So Friday, Donald Trump has a meeting planned at Walter Reed Medical Hospital. Now, beyond just the meeting, apparently he is going to be meeting with some of the troops there. I'm guessing varying soldiers and other military personnel that are there for whatever reason as patients. And then he is going to have his yearly checkup. But he already had a yearly checkup back in April. That's when they came out with him having chronic venous insufficiency and use that as the reason for why his ankles look the way they do and why they're so swollen. And I said at the time, and I'll say it again, if that is what they are willing to admit, how bad is the truth? Because Donald Trump likes you to believe that he is in peak physical health, that he is only 235 pounds, he's 6'3", that he is, in great physical shape, despite very clearly appearing to the contrary, and everything else that's going on. He likes to be known as somebody in great health, and he says it all the time. So if that's what he perceives himself, and that's the image he wants to portray, and they're admitting that he has this chronic venous insufficiency, does that mean the truth is actually worse? And it probably does. Now, there have been all sorts of questions about his health as this bruising keeps showing up on his hands that is poorly covered with makeup. You have all of the mental lapses, the signs of dementia where he doesn't know which country he's talking about, doesn't know which country he's traveling to. He's going to Alaska, says he's going to Russia. All kinds of things like that. Donald Trump is clearly having issues, and now he's going to be back in front of the doctors again for the second yearly checkup this year. Now, we'll have to see what kind of story comes out from this administration. If they tell us there's anything additionally wrong with Donald Trump, short of them coming out with something major, again, that means they are hiding something major. Now, if they come out and say that there is something seriously wrong with Donald Trump, I mean, that would be groundbreaking, and I don't think that's going to happen. Donald Trump would never willingly let that out there if he could help it. But we will see what they come up with on Friday. And as I've said in previous videos, if they do come up, if he doesn't make it to the end of his term and when he gets out of office or whatever happens, Democrats need to hold everybody in his inner circle accountable like they are trying to do with everybody around Joe Biden, because they've drug everybody through the mud for saying Joe Biden was so inefficient. We are very clearly seeing all of the deficiencies with Donald Trump and his health, and they are very clearly keeping something from the general public.